Alright, this should be the 41st stream of Baldur's Gate 3. Today is Sunday, July 27, stream 41. Hello and welcome, thanks for joining the stream. Do appreciate you coming in and spending your precious time hanging out with me as I experience more Baldur's Gate 3. Having you here makes the streams more fun in general for me and helps motivate me to continue streaming, so I truly appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me. Hope your day is going well, hope you're able to enjoy some games yourself, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Don't quite remember what I was doing last week. Looking at my save files.
I should get a mask.
I don't remember this save. I guess we were talking about something after the whole Voss thing. But yeah, after streaming, I went to like merchants to clean up my inventory a little bit. Or maybe I did? I don't know. Kind of. At least I think I sold off all of my companions' crap. So their inventory is clean. Mine, however, is not so much. So yeah, I did apparently buy some stuff because like when I was selling off the crap to the merchants, like one of them like ran out of money, so I had to like buy some of their crap. I think this was one of it. Yeah. On the lithids, many curious scholars have noted that the lithids' disdain for arcane magic yet do not understand the reasons behind it. In traditional illithid circles, psionics are considered incontrovertible proof of our superior minds, and that which relies on study or bloodline is but a corruption of pure mental power. Yet were it so inferior, it would not be able to subvert an elder brain. I have proven that myself, and hope the Society of Brilliance will be able to spread this evidence to the contrary far and wide. My people need not be slaves to the grand design, should they will it. Divine magic is a more complex matter. Some of our creeds advance the philosophies of gods like Il-Sensine and Manzekorian, but that should not be taken as mindless worship. If anything, many of our brethren are jealous of these beings and study their works in order to supplant them in the future. But to be a god servant, forever yielding, that goes against the tenets of every circle, no matter how liberal their creed. Okay. I guess this was written by, what's his name? Omalam? And he's saying that the Mind Flayers, like, their belief is that their superior mind is better than any sort of like traditional study of magic or whatever. Like their psionics is controvertible proof over bloodline and stuff. I don't know. Okay, send that to camp. Raw steak. much? 1 pound? I'm pretty sure we read this one about the weave. Yeah, I think so. We'll send this to camp. There's fire. 5 pounds. Maybe I should give this crap like give this kind of stuff that CCs the mobs or puts fire on them. Maybe I should just give it the Shadowheart because like my character is gonna be the one focusing on like damage and stuff, and she doesn't do a lot of damage, so it might be better to give her this kind of stuff, and then that'll reduce my carry weight. Okay, you carry the water. You carry the fire. I'm assuming that these like bomb type items don't receive any sort of bonus from like Karlax, and like she gets a bonus because of I think a trait, but also an accessory. I don't think those traits have an effect on this type of stuff. It'll only when she throws like a weapon. Give it the Shadowheart. Send the dice to camp.
What's next, I wonder?
Okay. I think we read this one. I recognize that name. Okay.
Perhaps Amelium is right. I should get a mask.
Omelum. Help Kithrak Voss meet Voss in Baldur's Gate. Uh, okay. Kithrak Voss appeared at our campsite and claimed the one in the artifact is the key to liberating the Githyanki people from Vlaakith's tyranny. We agreed to meet him in Baldur's Gate, where he knows of someone who can break the artifact's resident free. Gale's mentor, the great wizard Elminster, sought him out in order to deliver a message from Mystra herself. She instructs him to find the heart of the Absolute and destroy it by detonating the orb. Elminster granted Gale a powerful spell in order to do this, and has stabilized the orb to grant him enough time to find it. This would be a suicide for Gale. We need to learn more about this heart, and how else it might be defeated. Find the blood of Lathander. We use the Dawn Master's crest to safely retrieve the blood of Lathander. Morning Lord be praised. Praise the sun, y'all! Is there a way to see the map of a different region without actually going there? Probably not.
Amelium is right. I should get a mask.
I think I have explored everywhere we can in this region. Yeah, if we take this, we'll go to the, like this, what's it called? The, like, shadow area. Like, there are two different ways to get to the Moonrise Towers. If we take this, we'll take, the way we don't want to go. We want to go through the Underdark, so we're not going to do that. I mean, maybe we could come back to it after, just to, like, see what, like, side quests there are there. But, yeah. Okay, I think here we're pretty much done. What's this? Yeah, we just need to, take this, like, boat ride or something like that.
Got to press on. We'll see what I can learn.
I think we took a long rest, so we don't have
I've got a long road ahead.
animals speaking anymore. When did... Do I have an accessory that gives that? Yes, it's this. Level 2 divination. Okay.
This'll do wonders for the shop.
Okay. And then swap this out for something else, I guess. Oh, it'll break detect thoughts. I guess that. And strengthen your next lightning spell or cantrip. Oh, I guess this. Okay. And then we should also... where is it? Speed? No. I feel the need for speed. Here we go. Animal speaking.
Have I got everything then?
Should we also do this? Increase your strength to 21? Okay, maybe. Do I have, ooh, until long rest? Hey, what's up, Tama? Hogan's dead? Wait, he died from back surgery? I didn't hear how he died. I heard that he died. Is that how he died? Like complications in back surgery? I mean, he was pretty old. He was like early 70s. He was like 72 or something like that. And you know, not everyone can have like 24-hour around the clock best healthcare there is, like the president or anything like that. And from heart demo, how does back tribute to the heart? Well, any kind of surgery is going to be hard on the body. It's a very traumatic experience. And even when you're, you know, if you have a successful surgery, you still have the recovery period, and that's very stressful and hard on the body. Um, and that's part of the reason, like, why before, I was wondering why people who have like, um, weight loss surgery or whatever, the doctor has them lose weight first. And I'm like, why would they do that? Why not just give them the surgery? Because that's the whole point. They're trying to help them lose weight. But part of the reason why they have them lose weight is because the weight is hard on their body, it's hard on their heart, and they'll have a better chance of surviving their surgery if they lose weight. And it also is like a test to see if they'll adhere to a proper exercise and diet regiment even after they have the surgery, and they just won't completely rely on the surgery. So I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I have a little bit mixed feelings about Hogan dying, because he was part of my childhood. I watched Hulk Hogan, you know, growing up and stuff like that. But when you hear about like behind the scenes Hulk Hogan and the person, he was kind of not a very good person. Like in the world of Hulk Hogan, just better to be a Jesse the Body Ventura. Um, yeah, let's use it. Okay, more buffs. All the buffs. I want all the buffs. Every buff possible.
Can't keep getting lost.
Did I see Hogan in Gremlins? Probably. I've seen parts of the Gremlins movies. I've never seen any of them all the way through.
Have I got
My
everything?
favorite Hulk Hogan movie though, um, was the one where he was like a space, um, he's like an alien. He's a space like policeman slash bounty hunter. What was it called? It was called Suburban Commando. It's the sequel. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the Gremlins movies like all the way through. Like I roughly know what they're about, but yeah, I haven't seen them all the way through.
Better wait till the hubbub's died down.
How long have you been down here? Dink, Balin, dink. We'll have to be more watchful
What's
next
up
time.
for discussion?
Should leave here before Master gets lost again.
All right, I guess we're done, and let's go here.
How do you maintain such an elaborate plan, Shadowheart? The craftsmanship is impressive.
Now that you mention it, I can't remember who taught me. Another memory lost, perhaps.
Still, If you let me watch your technique, I might learn it from you.
Maybe, if you keep a respectable distance.
He was having spinal fusion. That makes sense. He was a wrestler, so his body took a beating over the years, and he probably had like micro fractures in his spine and stuff, and like the bones are probably partially fused together and
I
stuff like
wouldn't
that.
have predicted the night you shared with our friend Lae'zel. You didn't consider it beneath you.
They were beneath me at times, but also above me, and standing at certain points.
Ayo.
That's enough. I get the picture. Gods, do I get the picture.
That was good. Are you jealous, Shadowheart? That it could be you next time if you play your cards right. I definitely want you to be my one and only waifu, but you.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
Duh. But so far, Shadowheart has only been kind enough to share a glass of wine with me and some cuddling. You know, I am tempted to keep Lae'zel in instead of Karlach, because she got some like major upgrades in gear recently.
Time to press ahead.
Uh, 5 to 14. Let's see. Baldur's Gate 3 Ring of Flinging. Uh... 1d4 bonus to throw damage. Maybe it does work with with this. Three to 12. I mean, I like Karlach better as a person, But Lae'zel has more interesting dialogue, to be honest, and she has better skills. Like she has the disarming attacks and stuff like that. Um, the upside with Karlach though is she does have. Well, she actually has the same amount of carry weight as Lae'zel. Hmm. Throw attacks. I don't know who I want to take more. Like I said, Karlach is a sweetheart, but like like 95% of her dialogue is just like, "Hey there, boss. What's up? Hey, how's it going? You're cool. Hey, hey." It's like it's so sunshine and rainbows. It's like, ugh, get tired of it sometimes. Hulk Hogan filmography. Yeah, 1991 Suburban Commando. I thought that was actually a pretty darn good movie. Gremlins 2, The New Batch, cameo as himself. Oh, Rocky 3 Thunder Lips. That was such a hilarious role for him. Santa with muscles? I don't remember that. Three Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain. I don't remember that. Okay, so yeah, the Ring of Flinging does affect smoke powder bombs. Hogan is younger than Ozzy. Yeah, what's crazy about Ozzy is like, I'm actually kind of surprised that he actually lasted that long. Not to be mean or anything like that, but considering like how many drugs he did, it is kind of surprising. Um, it does kind of make sense that Hogan passed was relatively young in the sense that his body probably took a beating in the wrestling ring and stuff like that. Um, he had Parkinson's. It was the Parkinson's. Oh, that's what Ozzy had. Okay. But the drugs did for sure mess up Ozzy because if you look at pictures of Ozzy when he was young, he was a good-looking dude. which years? When he was young, probably like early 20s or something like that. Because someone made like a AI stitched together thing where it kind of showed Ozzy like his like him like evolving, you know, growing older through the years, or they did it in reverse. They showed him like uh, it kind of blended together pictures of him from his oldest going back to his youngest, and like looking at the pictures of him when he was young, he was a good looking dude. Have I seen Tommy Fingers? I don't think so. I would really like to take Karlak. I mean, there is a part of me that also doesn't want to take Lae'zel because she's always like, oh, Vlaakith, my queen, she's my guiding light, blah blah blah. And I'm like, shut the hell up about Vlaakith already. We know you got your warrior code. You're loyal to the queen. We got it.
Action, not reaction.
Still breathing, despite everything. Just what I need.
You must have questions. Are you sure that's the best course of action?
Oh, the finger's like chopped off. Well, partially. Hmm. Well, we are going on a boat ride, so I'm not exactly sure.
Well chosen. What good is a warrior who's exiled from battle?
We are going to be on a boat, so I'm not sure how useful Karlak's um, bomb throwing will help. Like her throwing will still be useful, and she'll still get a boost from this. And this. Okay, so let's assume we average 10 damage. This we average +2, +2, so that's 14. Versus ranged attack.
Indolence breeds madness.
But this is still kind of better because, well, I know Lae'zel does get 2 attacks. I don't remember if Karlach gets 2 attacks. I think she does. You got your fingers caught in the garage door? Ouch. I mean, Lae'zel's melee is much better than Karlach's melee.
Never a dull moment.
I actually think this would be better on Gale. Because we have we gave Gale the boots that gives you lightning charges, I think, whenever you stand in water, and he has a weapon that can cast water. So he'll pretty much always have lightning charges. So maybe we should give me something else. Maybe I should use this, because I use the jumping attack to get into the middle of a group of enemies. So there's more of a chance that they're going to attack me, but then there's also a chance that they'll miss. And if they miss, there's a chance they can take radiant damage. If we're gonna stick with Lae'zel, we might as well, like, properly, oh, no. Probably gear her out. Not wearing armor, holding a shield. We're wearing armor. Spell? No. You can intercept ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage. Dex modifier. thunder, lightning. What's reverberation again? Oh, right. This would actually be a good gauntlet for my character too, but the extra dash, or the extra jump is kind of better. Let's go with that. Next spell. Okay. Um. Let's go with that. Light. Arcana, religion. Go with that. Maybe we should do this one because this one's crazy. This one would be crazy with our character. Like triple our jump distance. Like we can already jump far. We're just like jump all over the place. Yeah, let's do that. Acid. Yeah, acid is not one of them. It's thunder, lightning, and radiant. Movement speed, yeah, we need that. Stealth, sleight of hand. Against charmed. Okay, we'll go with that. Let's go with this. All right.
What to do? Another step forward.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sail into the darkness? Oh. See invisibility, but that's not the same thing as see darkness. Maybe we should give him... Okay, for this part, we will switch this out for... Where is it? Oh, we already have it equipped? Oh, okay, never mind. Oops.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
No, we're going to initiate it with our character, thank you. Probably won't make a difference, but just in case.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The craft is ready to sail.
And and sail into the darkness. Yarr! We be setting off to the briny deep, mateys.
Human, what are you doing on Gek's raft?
He loaned it to us.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Athletics pushed pushed him into the water. Reach out to the Durker's parasite. Deception. I'm afraid Gek is dead. He fell fighting the Myconids. In the name of the Absolute, you will let me pass. I seek the sergeant. I believe she's keen to get these boots back. Do we not have any inspiration? Hold on, we have to see him get pushed. We gotta see him get pushed.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
I think we got it. Yeah. Asterion and Lae'zel approve. Corsair Greyman succumbed to death. Mind Master Kettle, Herc, Jairus Alchemist Argram, Bona, Bonafide Loser, you're kind of holding that sword weird. Lae'zel, just saying.
No time to waste.
Miss.
You can feel death's cold grip. Be quick.
Talk to me.
Hey, no jumping. Only I can jump. Whoa! What the hell? Death saving throw? What the hell did that guy do?
Mutilate them. Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh, looks like they have pretty garbage gear. I mean, I wasn't gonna really save this anyway, but yeah, they have pretty garbage gear.
Don't waste a step.
What do you mean invalid target? Bye-bye.
Swift and lethal.
Mine now. Hey.
Need to act fast. Bleed for me.
Another fight. Let's go.
How come the thing didn't end? There's no one else alive. Oh, no, there is. Okay.
Something good here, I hope.
Ooh. Intransigent Hammer. Impulse Blast you knock nearby foes prone after killing a hostile target or landing a critical hit. Huh. I'm not sure if this is possible, but like, what if we could dual wield this hammer and hammer haraft? We jump, do the splash damage, get a critical hit, and like it knocks down a bunch of people all at once. Like that would be pretty sick. Be pretty broken too. I mean, like I was kind of planning on doing the diplomatic route and like tricking these dudes to let us pass, but might be worth attacking him just for this. Oh, right, he's invisible. But we have this. What the hell? There you are.
Dance.
Lae'zel is inspired. We could do that fight better. We took a lot of damage because of that stupid critical hit. Defeat the Durger patrolling on the Avon Lake. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna stand up for a minute.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Alright, I'm back. I actually went to the bathroom. I wonder if he has decent gear. Probably not, but I want to see. Reach out to the Durger's parasite.
Your parasite stares briefly, then goes still. The Dwegar is not infected.
Oh. I seek the sergeant. I believe she's keen to get these boots back.
Well, I'll be. You got them? The sergeant's been whining non-stop. What about Gek? Where's he at?
He's dead. The Myconid saw to that. Who? He stayed behind to tie up some loose ends.
More like avoiding the sergeant, I reckon. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
No, we're not gonna. Peaceful route? Pfft, who wants to do that? We're here to murder some Durgers.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Some first-degree Durger.
Well, what about Gek? Where's he at? Come on. Let's get you to shore.
Same thing. Just curious, he would say like, he wouldn't die so easily. You're a faker.
Where's Gek? Who are you? Well, I'll be. What about Gek? Where's he at?
Who?
You don't know Gek. How'd you... whatever. I don't care. Come on. Let's get...
Maybe I should push him. Asterion and Lae'zel.
Where's Gek?
Lae'zel did.
Who are you?
Did like that option.
Get him, fellas. Let's move. Infuse it. Nothing important is ever easy.
Taking position.
Ah! Jorgoral's greatsword. Okay. Okay, so it does decent damage, not as good as this one. It does do Colossal Onslaught, so that's good. Okay. Up. Shining Staver of Skulls. Ooh, it does radiant damage? Let's send this to Shadowheart. Okay, I know for sure we're not going to give this to Lae'zel. She already has a better one for her, but maybe in the future, different build, I can use it. Bow of the Banshee, blood-curdling emission on a hit, possibly inflict frightened. Gained 1d4 bonus to attack and damage against frightened creatures. Starion.
Need to stay focused.
Hold on. What was the Thunder, Lightning, Radiant, okay. 7 to 12. Where is it? This one. Okay, so what we could probably do is use the Blood of Lathander, use Sunbeam, and then switch to this, the Shining Staver of Skulls, because it has the radiant damage, and then we can use the gloves, these ones, to get reverberation.
Use every advantage. On my way.
Oh well. Huh. Okay, so we also have these. What are we wearing right now? Oh, missile intercept. Okay. So we have like 1, 2, 3 different chances to do radiant damage, plus there's also this weapon. Okay. I think, yeah, we'll permanently switch to these gloves. Come on, give me my turn. Ah.
Still on my feet.
Victory awaits. A critical step. I'm ready.
You tried to push me? You dare? Oh, he destroyed my candle.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Can't give up.
Oh, come on. Wait, what happened? Yeah, miss, baby. It's kind of good we had the missile intercept the gloves with Shadowheart.
Hardly a good time. Time to move. Time to push my luck again.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
Can't give up. Not now. Got to press on.
Oh, I didn't realize there was one over here.
Survival is all that matters.
What the? Come on, jump where there you go.
I will ascend. Going into hiding. Ready. Got to press on.
Quickly.
Still breathing, despite everything. Think you can take me on?
Time to strike. Let my name be known.
What path lies before me?
A long way to go still.
Take your
Death, you will not take me.
take your take your take your
There's an accessory that allows you to
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Take you. Vis medicatus.
You replenish expended spell slots of your choice up to the 3rd level. Okay, hold on. Let's...
Hmm.
1d4 plus 3.
Take you. Take you. Take you.
Okay, and
Let's get
then
going.
let's switch this out for... Is it this? Yes. Oh no, it's only on herself. Okay,
What am I to do?
okay. Yeah, it looks like we already used this on our character, so like the game knows, like when you already use this accessory, you can't trade it off to a different character. this one we are going to switch out for this. And until we know we're gonna have like a big group fight where I can like line up the sunbeam for like massive damage, I think we're gonna switch to where is it? This one.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Blackets will be done.
Blackies will be done. What did I have on her before? I don't even remember. Oh, this.
Let's move.
Alright, moving on.
The craft is ready to sail.
Return? Continue your journey across the lake. No one's steering the boat.
Whitman at ready, lass. Company's calling.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
Let her try. My thirst for blood has yet to be quenched.
I am a true soul, and you will treat me with respect. I'm here to see the sergeant. I have her boots. Just let me through. I'm not looking for trouble. I'll be severing yours if it's all the same. probably gonna do this, but I don't know if they have like awesome loot or not. I gotta kill him to find out, right?
We'll see about.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwegar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nair caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Wait, you're not part of the absolute... I thought all the Durgers were part of it. Did you say you keep slaves here? I'll take your head before you take my gold. I'm not giving you a single coin.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Seems we'll have to free Nier before we can collect the bounty on his head.
Let's just do the job and get out of here. All this talk of slaves is just depressing.
Let her try. My thirst for blood has yet to be quenched.
We'll see about... You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Shitting around.
Let her try. My thirst for blood has yet to be quenched.
I'm here to see the sergeant. I have her boots.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwegar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nair caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Twat soul? Nair is,
We have to free Nier before we can take his head. Sounds like a lot of wasted effort. Let's just do the job and get out of here. All this talk of slaves is just depressing.
Who is Nair again? Nair Automata? Explore Grim Forge. We enter the ruins of what may have been a fortress dedicated to the goddess Shar. We could be close to the dark Justicier's lair. Oh, Nair. Okay. Right, the Myoconid or whatever sovereign spa wants the head of the drowned Nair. Nair is the one who I guess is leading the cultists here and is leading the attack on the Myconid, so Sovereign wants them taken out. Okay.
You ain't been the same since that rock slide. Ain't been the same. I say you're scamming a lot of us.
Oh, did we lose concentration? Ugh. Alright. Yeah, it's already used up. Alright, we're gonna have to use one of these.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Level 2. Level 2.
Ain't been the same. I say you're scamming a lot of us.
We have a lot of this. Let's do that. Casted it on the wrong person, but it's okay. If I remember correctly, you can't like cast it on everybody for some reason. Like if I cast it on Shadowheart, it'll like disappear from my character. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh well, whatever. It's fine.
Assume nothing.
Until long rest.
At least things have stayed interesting. Good thing you got me. You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own. 10-day? System. I'll give you that.
What are you looking at? Move.
Go on.
Well, hello. Just like old times.
Just checking. Oh. Nah, not worth it. Um.
Good thing you got me. You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own. 10-day. System.
thief's been picking pockets near here. This would be a good moment to explain yourself.
I saw a very suspicious fellow earlier. His pockets were bulging. Are the contents of one little pocket really your top priority? Want to see what's in my pocket? Here's a clue. It's great for stabbing with. Hey.
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't run so well if you're caught again.
They're starting to rot. You've got a brain of your own. Use it.
Barrel, raw fish.
No time to rest.
Grubby map. On one side of this page, a hand-drawn map depicts a northern grotto bordering the Ebon Lake. An attacker's account marks the other. One of the drudgeoning shrooms sensed us and split. Chunky one, too. A month's worth of soup, at least. The rest were too busy droning to put up a fuss. Droning? Nair pays us, and I'm bolting for Mantle Dareth. Thrin's orders be damned. They got eel steak, mineral bread, and top land food of all sort. Can't live on fungus alone.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Huh? Who sees me? Oh, you. Okay.
What have we here?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Oh. Sorry.
Can't give up now. Very well.
Reinforcements, huh? Let's see how long you last.
Find the Sharon Temple. Oh, maybe it's over here. I was like, but it's just the boat. And I was like, oh.
You're the expert. Why don't you tell me?
No, mate. Well, the chiseling is remarkably intricate.
They didn't live here, though. Steps are too big. Inhabitants were drow-sized at least.
The skeletons, then?
Quiet. I'm thinking. Why, whoever those skeletons were.
What's hiding here?
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark? Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Looking ahead. If not over, then through.
Wait, what's this?
Let's see what this does.
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
Okay.
Open up.
This is a Harper rune. There must be a stockpile nearby. Must be in one of these chests.
Creature was rather pretty in disguise.
What? In disguise. Oh, are they all mimics? Hold on. The camera was like screwing me up.
Maggis will be done.
Human. A god. No one's made such a thing.
You're the expert. Me.
worth examining.
I didn't live here, though. Steps are too big.
A military fortress, perhaps? What an odd sight in these dim caverns.
No one's stopped me yet.
Probably inhabited by whoever those
Action, not reaction.
All right, what now? Moving ahead. I have something to ask.
If you aren't here to inspect the stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
A friendly welcome, a rarity in the Underdark.
As rare as a smile in Sindelrin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours.
What are you doing exactly?
Peering into cracks and crevices in hope to find history's morsels. I have come up regrettably short. I hope you might see truths where I cannot.
Fine, what should I be looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
History, assess the statue for technique and composition. Investigation, examine the fallen rubble. Perception, survey the area for unseen curiosities.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
Oh, jeez. How do I only have one inspiration? What the hell? Sometimes I don't actually understand how the inspiration works. Like, sometimes it looks like I have like a million of them. But then it'll be like, you have one inspiration. Like, huh?
But these learned eyes peer. I have. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
Several the hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
Wait, how come last time it said ready, or last time it said like continue. How come it's different? I mean, I chose a different what do you call it, like modifier, but why would that make a difference?
But these learned eyes reach the peering. I have the rock. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Okay, we'll choose this one again.
Several the hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
Trying to get some lore here, game. What are you doing?
But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I have come. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
I don't want to waste my freaking inspiration on some minor lore.
But these learned eyes reach peer. I have come up. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
The statue's too.
Anything standing out?
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
Oh, come on.
Nothing odd catches your eye.
Anything standing out?
Whoops. It already gave me the advantage. I forgot to switch up the modifier.
Anything standing out?
Boulders and stone. No quake brought these rocks.
What do you think?
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
I'm ready to report my observations.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
I would like to trade.
Well, let's see what you've got.
Received Infernal Alloy. How come the scrolls are so much more expensive? Like, there was a potion of Featherfall. Oh, because the scroll is for, like, the party. Okay. Do I have any of these? I think I do. Yeah. Okay. Don't think I have this yet. I remember correctly, this isn't that useful. Well, it's really only useful for like mages, a scroll of mage armor, but it's only useful for characters who don't wear like armor. And currently I'm not using anyone really that's like that fits this. Like I'm not using Gale at all.
That's all then.
Ruin has a story to tell. That much is true, at least.
I can't focus with you breathing so close.
Let's get on with it.
When the wearer deals radiant damage, they do radiant shockwave.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Maybe this would be better on Shadowheart, because he's gonna be doing radiant damage. Send to Shadowheart. Can she equip it? Yeah. She was looking pretty sexy in the hide armor, gotta say. My barbarian waifu. Embouchure. Oh, we look like some sort of like barbarian overlord. And our jump distance is increased. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to do this though. Because if we don't have armor, we can cast this. Increases armor class to 13 plus its dexterity. So yeah, 11 plus dexterity, which I believe is 13. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is the go-to. Because with the armor, we're at like 15 or whatever. So yeah, because I was thinking about selling off the mage armor because we have so many, but I think this is the smarter play. Can't have armor equipped. We don't have armor. Do you mean anything? We gotta be naked? Naked, eggs and bakey? Uh,
There's no time to waste.
okay.
Is that blood?
Then
No, never mind.
this. Haste. I want that. Does this count? It does. Dang, so we can't like have anything. says light. Huh. I'm gonna stand up for a minute. Okay. Um. 2d6s. Let's try this.
Best be on my way.
A harp. Either the harpers are terrible at hiding their stashes, or this is a trap.
First step is the hardest.
Yeah.
Make way.
Go for the throat. Let's play.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. What path lies before me?
Alright, let's do this. Hold on, we could line up a little better, right? No? Okay, let's... Alright, by the power of Grayskull!
My faith will protect me.
Oops.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, I forgot to remove this. Oh, well, whatever.
What's the plan?
Damn you.
Critical miss.
The dance macabre.
Ooh, wondrous gloves. Troubadour's Wonder. Your armor class increases by 1. In addition, you have Bardic Inspiration. You gain 1 more use of it.
Make it hurt. Sometimes the only way out is through. Another day, another fight.
Got to focus.
Wait. Oh, we lost Detect Thoughts. Oh, come on. Can't you remove something else?
What's that? Should mind my step. Very well.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Do you mean Ketheric Thorm, the Dark Justiciar commander?
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember. There was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone, until the Near came.
Impressive memory. How old are you exactly?
I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die.
What kind of hellbeast could have destroyed Ketheric's army?
I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the mask men, crashing and smashing.
That was a long time ago. What does Nier have to do with Ketheric?
I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Moo.
Something good here, I hope.
This one's sleeping. We're gonna be a jerk and wake him up.
Hmm? Oh, are those two still talking?
Oh, there you go. Plus, we should have a bonus to Constitution because we're wearing no armor. If we a very strategically placed brazier. If we were to put a barrel of fire wine down here and then light this on fire and drop it down here, These guys could sure get hurt, and we wouldn't want that to happen.
What's in here?
Damaged Dark Justiciar armor.
My faith protects me.
This armor really suits her. But right now, this, because it's better stats.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What's inside?
Ooh, Night Singer's reply. While obscured by shadow, the wearer deals 1 to 4 necrotic damage to attackers that hit them with a melee attack. Dark Justiciar Journal, Cycle 40. I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Ketheric not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shar's rivals? Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Cycle 40 and 2. The amulet has gifted me power, and energy heretofore unknown to me. I've never known such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to the other's chagrin. Cycle 40 and 5. It is done. Thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava. Having found me racked by laughter, the madness has lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Huh. Help the spirit of the amulet.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justiciar uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Shah worshippers better off dead. No. She won't like this, but we're gonna see what she says.
Watch your tongue. These were my brethren.
Enough.
Lae'zel approves.
Whatever your petty squabbles, let them rot with these corpses.
Yep, she did not like that answer.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Ominous, let's not linger.
Agreed. Let's go. We have places to be.
Okay.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Whatever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess.
Powerful enough to take her own revenge, I'm sure. No need for us to get involved.
Fair enough.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Oh, there's one more here. I think we're going to end the stream here, though. It is past midnight, and I need to still take a shower, get ready for bed, so I can wake up for the gym early tomorrow, and hopefully start the stream tomorrow.